I'm here at Dauphin Island Inn, which is in Dauphin Island, Alabama. Dauphin Island is a barrier island that's located south of Mobile. This is the Gulf of Mexico, and the little dots you see in the distance are oil rigs. There are literally hundreds of them up and down the Gulf Coast. The condominium we're staying at, the Dauphin Island Inn, is really quite a little gem to find. It's fully furnished with full kitchen, washer, dryer, all the utensils. It has two pools, one of which is heated and the other is not heated. Got a nice little patio that overlooks the Gulf. Got an electric grill. That's my spotting scope. Boardwalk goes down to the beach, and if you look down at the west end of the island versus the east end, you get completely different attractions. The east end down here is more populated, and it is what you might consider more of a downtown area. Not that there is a whole lot of downtown. I've seen population estimates of 1,200 and 1,700 people. I mean, it has a very small police department and a volunteer fire department, so it's pretty small compared to most towns. There is a Civil War fort down here called Fort Gaines. There's also another Civil War fort across the water over there via ferry called Fort Morgan. And if you go to Fort Morgan and keep on going, eventually you'll end up over at Gulf Shores. There is a marine research lab called the Estuarium, and local universities in Alabama run it, and it's kind of like a little mini aquarium, like something you'd see SeaWorld, only much smaller. There is an Indian shell park, and one thing that surprised me is we have seen pelicans everywhere. I mean, I've had relatives live in Florida. I've been in Florida many times. I've never seen the number of pelicans that are around here. If we look down on the west end of the island, which you can't see right now, obviously, there are a lot of houses down there that are built on the platforms to prevent them from flooding. And the west end of the island, several miles of it, in fact, are completely undeveloped, not even many roads. Wonderful place to drive down to and explore. In fact, it's early afternoon here. It's a very cloudy day. It's still nice and warm, and the water is just unbelievably warm for this time of year. But it is overcast. But as you can see, there's hardly anyone on the beach. And I think that's one of the draws of this island, is that it is so sparsely populated, tourists and permanent resident speaking. Anyway, this is from the 4th floor balcony of the Dauphin Island Inn.